2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball carrier. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not
before he took your man out.
The 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener.
Yo, my lineman just let him in there.
That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Brady's
he's gone.
Complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. John Ross, 47 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of the play? Lift the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Oh! This nigga won $600. Fucking bread. Seattle must have won. He said, this nigga Wilson just got me paid. This nigga, bro. Oh my God, this nigga's lucky. Why niggas like him gotta get lucky, bro? Nigga like me, hard working, family dad, I can't get a win. I mean, I got a win. I just couldn't get the big win. This nigga, bro. Oh, not on my side. I don't see any.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things up.
2 yards on the
yo, oh shit.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Rich is moving that rock, bro.
Down, but not before he gets this football.
Well, got his hands full today.
29. 11 yards there, first down.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target.
Too soon.
But it'll be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
No, just a pick.
Second and 10 now from the 29. To throw, Bridgewater.
Good hit.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh, good pass. Oh, he's gone. Damn.
We'll take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
That was a good throw.
71 yards.
It was single guy. That's how they made covers.
Have taken the lead.
Damn.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably
Ain't
won't
nobody
be the
open
last
for nails.
touchdown that we see in this one.
Yo, this nigga Rich gave up a. Oh my God. You saw that play he gave up? First of all, this nigga had like 30 seconds to throw the ball.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Now this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
But hard don't stream.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh!
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on an expected passing
Oh
situation.
my God. Well, I guess the real Rich is showing up at this game.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Yes.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That's good for 9 yards as they
Get
can
to the third pick.
third down play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. He's got the first down
Oh!
and more past midfield. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big run by the big man Fournette. Give him 42 yards on the ground. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds.
Nobody won't take no chances.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's going to
yes. Fun.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On play action, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for.
Damn.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
That game's getting ugly now. Rich came out. Yeah, Rich came out like a man possessed.
Leads to a 2nd and 10.
Nell's fixing him.
They go back to the ground now.
Oh, good run. Yes, baby. Let's go Fournette. The team with a good running back. We definitely balanced now with Fournette.
And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this.
I got to play some B now. Let's go.
Got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
21-7.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taking
way up.
right off the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
My running back.
Can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Let's go.
Right now, the play calling.
Tighten up now.
Sue makes the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play,
another interception.
The main goal, get a couple of first
That's
downs,
Rich's problem.
run some plays, run
He throws too many picks.
Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Yeah, real thick.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. That one complete to Anderson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
We'll see how this guy plays.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Catch there by Robbie Anderson, and we all know he's got the speed to get behind any defense. What I think is underrated about his game is his toughness and his belief in self. Robbie Anderson was an undrafted free agent who's turned into a big-time player in the NFL, and now landing in Carolina reunites him with his college coach, Matt Rule, when they were together at Temple.
Good D. Yes.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get
He's going for it. Let's go.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater found his target. It's Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack.
Oh, shit. Nels almost made a 55 fucking yarder.
So he is a defense's nightmare.
Wide right.
How do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker?
Let's go, Shaq.
He tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
Right there.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40.
Yeah, yo, Harm say won't wait after the Dallas. Nigga, you're not a Cowboy fan. Harm is he's ducking. You don't even like the Cowboys. Yeah, good D. Good D.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment.
You don't even like the Cowboys. I'm like, wait, after that game's over. Now, if you were a Cowboy, I can understand. Yeah. That's bad. Niggas knocking on your door. Talk about, yo, ready? Oh, he overthrew that one. I'll take that, yes.
Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Wow, yeah, he didn't even go after it. Yep, overthrew him. He said, niggas like, how much longer? God damn. He better win looking for niggas.
Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things.
Yo, at the ball, Hall was sick to his stomach, man. Watch them Giants lose.
It's a gain of 7.
I was like, damn, that's...
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Leonard Fournette. And forget that.
Yeah, like I said, y'all, like niggas trying to get this shit over with, man.
Under the century mark for the game.
Nah, it better not be.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. First down, Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Sean Lee.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that might be picked. Oh, shit, he didn't pick it.
Now a play fake, Brady.
Yeah, that's a pass interference, ref. Hell yeah, he wouldn't let my tight end get over the middle.
So they will accept the penalty.
Saw that one.
Forward. After the penalty, it's Fournette. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
22-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Running left, it's Fournette. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Yeah. You was on me, too. I just threw it. Just threw it. I think it depends on the dude, because the guys don't run good routes. I got to wait a little longer. Gronk runs excellent routes.
Right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Nels is, it's like Nels is making up plays as he's going along, chat. He's doing whatever. For real.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Bridgewater.
Ooh.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
Good D, Sue.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about him?
Right up the gut.
He gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long.
I got Nels again this year. No, I don't. Yes, I do. He's a Raiders. Yes, I do. I got Nels.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman on stats and scores from around the NFL in the 2nd week of the regular season. 3rd and long for Bridgewater.
Good D.
That is incomplete.
Good D.
The linebacker Devin White there to knock it away.
That was close.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. Here's Austin.
Oh, shit.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
He'll let one go deep for Howard.
He almost caught that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
He's not there. I'm
and
wrong.
he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Brady. He'll let one go deep for Howard.
Oh!
He had his hands on it.
Good. That was good D.
But it's now 4th down.
Yo.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game,
Brady
the sun
put it
does
right.
play a factor
I
on deep
I
balls.
should put some air on
The
that
punt
one.
team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
And then he came back.
The Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep.
And then he ran right back to it instead of leaving it alone. That's crazy.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what
Interception Rich in the end zone.
on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I
think like 24-7.
Half runs out.
This game's almost over.
Bridgewater on 1st down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
He did that stop and go.
Very nice gain.
I think that's the one Nels was talking about. That's that route. I gotta keep an eye on that one.
Bridgewater now from the 50.
Oh.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Oh, my God. Yo, Chad, this nigga's lineman caught a pick. I don't know what he did, but all those Nels lineman came up with the ball and scored. Like a pick six. Good hit, Shaq.
Too tough to hold on to that one.
Can't let him get in.
Over the dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll set up the screen.
Oh!
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And a Panther first down.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They got to dig down deep. They need something right now, really anything to cling on to. So I'm
First down, Bridgewater.
Oh, good pass. Good pass.
Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
Good pass.
DJ Moore. In the final
Kamara could be.
And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
That ties the game.
Extra point.
He's talking shit.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Oh, no, I told him. I said, yo, don't think that, you're going to be a cakewalk.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores, the kicks away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
Brady, I could get a field goal range right here. Oh.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 43. Shotgun now for Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Fournette, a first down carry. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 20.
Yeah, I was hoping I get tackled.
Touchdown. It's a time ball game here heading to break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two great QBs slugging it out.
Yo, Kamara
put second half. 1st and 10.
He put some moves on Nels. They definitely fixed the running, bro. They definitely fixed it. This nigga's running up the sideline. He's doing some spins and everything.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The ball carrier. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Gonna air it out deep for Grunt. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is Fournette. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Now Brady. And he just chucked that one out of
Nobody
bounds
was.
out of everyone's reach.
Nobody open.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will
I made it. I made it.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Knocked me. Thank God it's him. Anybody else would got pushed back.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught.
Come on! He's right there.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. That field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, good D. Good D.
Get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
Yes.
Gives him a little room, but
Let's
not
go.
much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Stacking that line. Let's go.
And there's the anchor of this line, Big Vita Vea on the tackle, former first-round pick in his 3rd season now out of the University of Washington.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater.
Yes, yes. Good D. Good D. Got it back. Yes. Yes, good D.
Possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Fournette. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Again, it's Fournette. And maybe
damn, these niggas ain't blocking that corner, bro.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Brady. And he's got
there you go.
That
thing, so let's go.
Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Panthers 21. Lions.
Now it's Ryan Suckathon after the touchdown to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. Gets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down,
Good D.
and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And
Good
he'll be
throw.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 5th
Yo.
catch of the afternoon, and that gives
Somebody,
him the 1st
Rich is
down.
giving this nigga fucking stats like a mother. It's like his 5th pick. Come on, I need to stop here. 4th quarter.
So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. To throw is Bridgewater.
Oh, and I missed him.
25.
Good pass. I missed that nigga.
Ian Thomas, 49 yards.
Saw that shit, right? I tried to hit him.
Away from tying up this game.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. And an important one that is.
Seattle won.
We are tied now.
Yeah, that's why Brent was like, Seattle won him some money. Miami's up 4.
So right back to square one, tied at 28.
Seahawks 38-31.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the
Dallas should be 0-3.
25-yard line.
Well, these niggas skating.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
That was
started.
like a good game.
Well, they just
That was
gave
not a
up
good
the
game.
score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead.
Good
back.
block.
And
Oh,
they'll
freaking.
wind up with about
Damn, what's
six,
that nigga?
past the 30 to the 31.
Brought down by Eli.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough,
Yeah, you saw that, right?
gritty run.
Chet, I thought I had a big ass hole, but this nigga ain't that fast.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through three
I mean,
quarters.
Fournette, he's not actually 93 speed.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's going to get this deep out of Carolina's side of the field. A big run by the big man Fournette. 43 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Man, McCoy, you
And
carry.
he'll get him inside
I
the
don't like when you
15
carry
down to the
that ball.
14-yard line.
Boy, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll go again to McCoy. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give Fournette another.
Get out my way!
A little bit closer.
Get out my
Takes it
way,
from
you
the 6 inside the
faggot.
5 to the 4.
Damn.
His path became similar.
That's
to
a-
almost
that's a
running step
touchdown,
play, didn't it?
Jay.
Trying to find
Damn.
a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never
Touchdown. All he had to do was
materialized.
move out the way.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Brady.
That's all right. That's all right.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
For real.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these
Yeah, that
past
nigga
few
was
downs,
one.
able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so.
Let's
But
go.
I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball
I'm about
game.
to say.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
That nigga break that tackle.
All
Ow.
defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Yes.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Devin White on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater.
Ooh,
Incomplete.
that
He
should have
tried
been
to leave it underneath. Nearly
That should
got
have been
picked.
picked.
We may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Ooh, my man was on
It
that.
certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Ah, good throw.
This has it. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
Another team he had niggas dropping
receiving for
everything.
him now. It's a 1st down.
And the Panthers.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And that
There you
is
go. Good hit,
incomplete.
Jack.
He couldn't
Oh, it's
hold
deep.
on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Bridgewater. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Bridgewater. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Here's Bridgewater.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Picked up by Levante Davis.
Yes!
And they get the football.
Damn.
Not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
On that, you got to press. You got to hold L1. L1. Good game. Yeah, L1. Those are higher. He had me too.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
I mean, this is definitely a different team. It's hard to stop. Fucking damn.
This 4th quarter. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On third down, Fournette. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And all the way up to the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
21-yard line.
He was right there, Che. I know exactly what he was doing. Running that clock down, and he was definitely trying to,
Now they try the right side here.
Oh.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
I changed my ways. Niggas say they got me known. All right, I'm changing my playbook.
It wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do.
Good game, though.
To get
Damn, Shaq.
Word,
that was a touchdown, bro.
Every snap was a major league brawl.
You could. You got L1. L1, those
things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be.
Only had 130 passing yards. I couldn't do shit.
Right? But those who are mentally tough,
141.
those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that.
Don't you got Rich Nets? Oh, yeah. What's that score looking like, Jack? Well, oh, wow, that nigga's playing D like that? With the Chiefs? The no D Chiefs. Serious. Wow. Where? How many yards am I? Oh shit. That's 90 yards, man. That's a lot. Yeah, Bridgewater had a big game. He Tyreek Hill niggas is done. Oh, this is last game. Then we can skip. Oh, Swift won. Oh, I got the Broncos. Then I got Nell. Who's the Chargers? Harv. Oh, Harv got Kevin me. Oh shit. He could be looking at 0-4 if he loses this game. Let me see something. Let me see how much money I won. Didn't he play Rich? He played Rich before. Yeah. put the Raiders. Let's see those Raiders got. Let's see what we got played them. Where I played them. Schedule. I play Nels. Week. Okay. I got Hog, Broncos, Hog, Bears, Packers. Then I got Nels. Then I got Giants, Rich. Yeah, Rich. Then I got Rams, him. Then I got computers. Let me see the money I won. I'm definitely over 400 now, Chad. Cause I had could have won about 900 today. Was for that one game. Only lost one game, and the only game I lost was that freaking Falcons game. I've been up 900. This nigga Brent's over a G. I gotta sign out. Sign in. Oh shit. I think he's scoring touchdowns and going for 2. Do you think so? He do that against anybody else. Niggas gonna capitalize on that. What I'm up to? I'm only up to 307. How? Another 217. Oh yeah. 217. That's right. Now that's right. That's right. Bets, open bets. Now I took Miami Heat to win money line, straight up win against Boston. $110 payout if I win that. So if I win that, I'll be up to 417 check today. That $540, man, that'll put me at 9 and change. That'd been a great Sunday right there. Oh my God. A great Sunday. Brent is lucky, bro. He took 400 and put it on Seattle. That nigga is lucky. I'm back on 2K.